So far, it's been all Kyle Wick. Matt Morgan in the second spot. Oh, boy, look at Morgan now. Close that gap on Wick. Right now, Morgan's the quickest car on the racetrack. Ran a 39.671. Yeah, and Morgan has driven away from David Shorn, who was right there not too long ago. Shorn is third. Preston is fourth. Seth Apple from 12th to 5th. Smalley in the sixth spot. Great run for Smalley. He started 13th. Barrera Garcia is 7th, and that's right where he started. Morgan is turning the heat up on Kyle Wick. Wick just picked up quick lap with a 39.667. Last lap was a 760 to Morgan's 781. So Matt Morgan is turning up the heat on Kyle Wick, and you can see it right there on the racetrack. As they head into turn number 6, Morgan. Pretty relentless. The rains have let up. It's still breezy. It's still chilly. But everybody back on slicks. Shorn still hanging on to that third spot. Fourth is the 2 of Seth Apple. He may be coming for Shorn. Maybe. Yeah, Apple is quicker, lap time-wise. 1 to go. Yep, not enough time for Shorn. Wick just got to keep it on the racetrack. He'll win day 1.
And 2 spacers. The actual frame, not the bearing or anything.
Italian Motors USA Tag Senior.
7/8 of his axle.
Kyle Wick
It wouldn't matter if it was a little.
is going to win it. Tag Heavy, you should be on the grid, strapped in, ready to go. Hugler Racing Engines, Tag Junior, you as well should be on grid B. Senior, Briggs 206, stand by.
Gabriel, 12. Jack Doyle, 51.
So Kyle Wick picks up the W for day 1 here at the In-City Prince ICP Cup, round 1, day 1. Boy, it's kind of been an up and down day. Started out dry. The rains hit through all of the pre-finals. And then it started to dry up right at the end of our pre-finals. And it is still breezy and cool, but the track has dried off. And Kyle Wick picks up the W. Here we go. Tag heavy coming at you. Chris Worley going to be on the pole in the 655 on the outside. This guy is tough. The 25 of Nicholas Goodfellow. I would keep an eye on the 26. He's been rolling right along. Brian Verduin had a great run. The rain helped him considerably. He's in the 9. He'll start in the 3rd spot. Wade Jansen in the 73. On the outside, Tim Doyen and Steve Siller make up row number 3. Tim DeGrew in the 96. Chris Mann in the 616. Make up row number 4. Jerry Pitts in the 677. And Jeff Slough in the 3. Make up row number 5. Sean Mann in the 506. And Frank Berlon in the 526. Make up row number 6. Jeff Westland in the 34 and John McNeil in the 5. Make up row number 7. Row 8, Renee Bine in the 687 on the inside and the 08 of Ross Wolf on the outside. And row number 9, house driver Davin Sturdivant for Hugler Racing Engines in the 126 and the 48 of Ryan Kasner. That's your lineup for the tag heavy finale. Round 1. The In-City Prince, Northwest Karting Association, ICP Cup. Here at Horn Rapids Kart Track in Richland, Washington. We are underway. And wow. Goodfellow is off early. And boy, what a start from the outside of that front row. Worley in the 2nd spot. 3rd is Doyen. Boy, Tim Doyen. Boise, Idaho. Snake River Carters doing a nice job in the 3rd spot. Chris Mann currently in the 5th spot. He was rocket fast. But during the rains, boy, had his struggles. Sturdivant currently 13th. Ross Wolf 14th. Burleson is 15th. Down the hill they go. Oh, boy. Dragoo.
Copy. Tag Junior and LO206 Senior to the grid, please.
Yeah. Right. Hugler Racing Engines, Tag Junior, you need to be on the grid, strapped in, ready to go. Tag Junior, you should be on the grid, strapped in, ready to go. Senior 206, you are on grid B. So 206, Senior, come on down. We need you on the grid right now. Tag Cadet, you should be standing by.
This is the lineup for the 206s.
Sweet. Sturdivant now up to the 10th spot, so he's moved up about 3 spots. Ryan Kasner. Tim Dragoo hanging in there in the 6th spot, doing a nice job. The 25 of Nicholas Goodfellow is your leader. He just ran a 40.753. Worley in pursuit. A 41.330 for Chris Worley, Midnight Motorsports. Chris Mann. He put up a good number. Yeah, man in that 618. Oh! Slick move right there. That was JP, Jerry Pitts. He was getting by Ross Wolf there, I do believe. Maybe that was Dragoo he got by. So Pitts now into the 5th spot. Tim Doyen in the 39. Then it's Tim Dragoo. And Ryan Kasner in the 48. Kasner is 7th. Leader, Goodfellow. Worley, Mann.
Correct. Thank you, everybody.
Pitts is 4th. Dragoo going to go to work on Doyen. Oh, Dragoo. He got free. It's going to cost him a spot, maybe. It does. And that was the 506 of Sean Mann. Kasner still sitting in that 6th spot. Boy, man, has picked off another one. Oh, boom! That was a little love tap getting into 2 there. Yeah, Kasner not happy about something. On Sean Mann, he gave him a good shot getting into 2. I mean, that was a good shot. Oh, and another one. Doyen, Sean Mann, Ryan Kasner, Jerry Pitts sitting in the 4th spot. Goodfellow, still in command of this one. There's Worley. Boy, Chris Mann coming.
We just got rid of all of them. Okay, so in the tag senior class, card number 16. Card number 16.
Oh, into one. Oh, man, they had to check up. Good battle right there.
He will finish behind. Nope. So he took out card number 307. He will finish behind him. Okay, so we're talking about positions. Okay. Yep. Okay.
So, Dragoo.
Card number.
Man, taking a peek at Doyen into one. Does he get it? He does. Kessler tries to follow him through.
We'll start.
And makes it. So Doyen loses a couple spots. Sturdivant is 10th. Look at me. Oh, baby.
So for scoring purposes,
Mann and Worley going at it for that second spot.
right here, he plowed into him right here and took him out.
Yeah, good battle for the second spot. Chris Worley and Chris Mann.
So 34 behind Frank. So 30, yep.
4, 5, 2, 6. 5, 6.
Good fellow. Just commanding this one. Lap traffic here. Kind of not really holding up Worley, but making it tough for him to get away from Chris Mann. That's the 3 of Jeff Slough. Boy, look at Goodfellow. He's about ready to put Doyen a lap down. Holy smokes. So he's getting ready to lap up. The 12th spot is Nicholas Goodfellow. Oh, Sean Mann made it work. Kazzer trying to follow him through. This is a good battle here. He got Jerry Pitts. Wowee. So Jerry must be getting tired. Pitts is 5th. Sean Mann up to the 4th spot. Goodfellow working on Tim Doyen. They go down the hill. Westland. Doesn't do too bad. He's in the 10th spot. Sturdivant is 9th. Oh, man. Took a peek. He went outside. tried to dart inside, couldn't do it. Worley did just like his mom taught him and shut the door behind him. Dragoo into turn number 1. And here comes Sturdivant. Dragoo's in the 7th spot. Sturdivant is 8th. Jeff Westland, 9th. Goodfellow with the W. Bell to bell for the 25, and he wins it big. Great bit of racing between Chris Mann and Chris Worley. That very easily could have got ugly, but it didn't. They raced each other with a ton of respect. That's pretty cool. But how about Sean Mann? He drives his way up to the 4th spot. Fifth will be Ryan Kasner. 6th will be John McNeil. That was a quiet 6 for the 5. Good effort by John McNeil. Tim Dragoo with a good effort as well in that 7th spot. Hugler Racing Engines, Tag Junior, coming up next. Senior 206, you should be on the grid. Strapping in, getting ready to go. Tag Cadet. And CMC World Formula Pro. You should be making your way to the grid as well. First call for you guys. My man, T. Brown. Here's what I'm trying to figure out. How does Jesse Webb kick everybody's ass in both things, and he starts second behind Schrader? I don't get that.
Where are we at now? What are we talking about?
In that Junior 2 thing.
You know what, dude? I swear to God, I will kill you if you ask me a question about that thing.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, he smoked them. He smoked them in both of them, and he's behind Schrader.
No, he didn't. They were in 2 classes, so he couldn't have smoked in both of them. He hasn't raced Schrader yet, has he? Or are you just looking at time? Oh, sorry. Towers.
I'm not happy right now. We're trying to split. Well, I'm trying to move us into an apartment. You're being not helpful, so don't.
Let's see. Jack's not even there.
No, they have a car over here too.
Oh, geez, yeah, there's not. I thought I could have sworn that one there was.
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
and then I looked over and
They're also not. I don't know what's we've been out there for another 12 minutes.
Tag Junior. Tag Junior. Hitting the racetrack.
No. Oh, I've already watched it.
Jesse Webb on the point of this one in the 9. Keep your eye on him. He's had a great weekend thus far. Mario Gill in the 96. Butenschon will start 3rd on the inside of row number 2. Caleb Schrader on the outside in the 7-2-1. Row number 3, starting 5th, Kason Lau in the 26, and Evan Arnold in the 2. Row 4, Carson Blakesley in the 10, and Trey Arnzen in the 3. Row number 5, starting 9th, Nolan Allison in the 19. And Karen Rogers in the 5. Row number 6, starting 11th, the Shark, Jacob Smith in the 11, and Gracie Brown in the 012. Row number 7, 13th and 14th, Drew Wagner, the 788, and Marco Simpson in the 12. Row number 8, starting 15th, the 122 of Hunter Hesseltine, and the 8 of Riley Miller. Row number 9, starting 17th, William Ginn, and starting 18th, the 233 of Antonio Constantino. And row number 10, the 48, starting 19th, that is Gabe Tesh. Hugler Racing Engines, Tag Junior getting ready to set sail. That looked pretty good to me, but apparently not. So we're going to do it again.
You better be registered by 8 a.m. or we ain't taking it. That's driver's meeting, no registration. Driver's meeting. There is no You'll just be wearing the overspray on it.
Well, you shouldn't have said that, because now you're going to have trouble.
Senior 206, you should be on the grid. Tag Cadet, you should be on grid B. CMC World Formula, you should be pushing up. Junior 1, stand by. Shifters, stand by. Here we go.
That was a horrible start.
Oh, well. So Schrader is your leader. He started 4th. Boy, he got up there in a hurry. But watch the 9 of Jesse Webb. Let's see what he's got. Uh-oh. Hand in the air, something happened. Not sure what. Boy, what happened to Webb? He's way gone. $11th? Wow-wee. Oh, baby, we got one off. Almost caused a mess. That was the 96 of Mario Gill. Here come the leaders. Evan Arnold right behind Schrader. Kason Lau. Oh, Lau put a nice move. So, no. Oh, Trey Arnzen is 4th, so I'm not sure what happened there. Schrader, Evan Arnold, Kason Lau, Trey Arnzen. There we go. Wagner is 5th. Jesse Webb. Oh, Drew Wagner is 4th. Webb is 5th. Yeah, something's wrong. Hey, is somebody's challenge running out? How does Kason Lau keep getting into second when he's not in second? Huh, must be my phone then. It shows him in second, but he's not in second. And he's actually 4th, I think. No, he's not. Seriously, he's not, because Evan Arnold's in second, in the 2. So it keeps going Evan Arnold, and then he disappears, and then everybody moves up 1. The 2.
So number 26.
No, he's 3rd. Evan, because he keeps flashing Evan Arnold, and then he goes out.
So, yeah.
Watch. Evan Arnold, there he is, now watch. See, boom, now he's gone.
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Oh, baby, we got 2 off. Is that the leader? Who is that?
Where at? This one right here? Turn 3?
Oh, that was 233. Okay. That was Constantino off. Leaders crossing the stripe. Schrader. Evan Arnold. Kason Lau. Trey Arnzen. Arnold's been hanging on tough. Jesse Webb in 4th, the fastest car on the racetrack, a 40.075. Boom. Webb goes by Arnzen. So right now, Schrader trying to pick up the W. So far, it's been bell to bell. Caleb Schrader. Evan Arnold. Oh, baby, look at that. Kason Lau got him. Arnold now in the 3rd spot. And look who's coming. The 9, Jesse Webb. If he's got enough time. Webb in that 4th spot. Arnzen is 5th. Jesse Webb just ran a 39.953 for a quick lap of the race. Jacob Smith. Hanging right in. He's in the 8th spot on the Swiss Hutless. Number 11, the Shark. Trying to fight his way into that top 5. Caleb Schrader. Case and Lau. Lau has left Arnold, but Arnold's in trouble because here comes Webb. Webb just ran a 39.783. Schrader runs a 40.348. Yeah, Arnold's in trouble. Because here comes Jesse Webb. The Shark trying to get the 788, Drew Wagner. Oh, look at this. Schrader might be in trouble. Case and Lau on the move. Oh, for the lead, Case and Lau and Schrader. He got him. Lau, your new leader. Boy, that was a bold move getting into 1. And look at this, Webb all over the backside of Arnold. So a couple 2x2 races for position in the late going. Boy, this is going to be big if Lau can hang on to win this. Webb gets by Arnold. That kid is tough. Schrader led it all the way until late. 2 to go. And Lau spoils the picnic. And it's starting to drive away a little bit. Case and Lau gonna get a big W here. Well, boy, how about that Jesse Webb? Wow-wee. 39.783, quick lap of the race, and he drives up to 3rd after going back to 11th. And do you have it Lau, Schrader, Webb, Arnold, Arnzen?
I don't know yet. She's doing printing off some results. that last race, right?
Mm-hmm.
He wants to know how they placed. Jason Lau, Caleb Schrader. Jason Lau, Schrader, Webb. Jason Lau, Caleb Schrader, Jesse Webb. In the top three.
Then Arnold and then Arnson.
Senior 206 coming at you next. Congratulations to Case and Lau. That's a big W. He earned every bit of that one. No doubt about it. Monroe Jordan going to start on the point in this one. Jake Preston will be on his outside in the 51. Richard Carson in the 2 will start third. And Samuel Barrera Garcia in the 242 will start fourth on the outside of the second row. Daytona Arnson in the 500 will start fifth. And Jaiming Lee in the 79 will start on the outside of the third row. Row number 4, Eden Bedwell. And the veteran Stan Crocker in the 44. Row number 5 in the 856 is Patrick Rupar and the 02 of Seth Apple. Row 6, Travis Roop in the 42 and the 604 of Gabe Sessler. Row 7, Ray Tozy in the 27 and Steve Siller in the 01, Stimpy's Bar and Grill. Jeff Lewis will start on the inside of row number 8 in the 638, and Cal Camara will start on the outside in the 20 machine. Row 9, Megan Camara in the 55, and Paul Pelletier in the 61. And starting 19th will be the 4 of Ron Nance. 12 minutes plus 1. Make up the distance. Senior Briggs 206 coming at you.
I forgot to change it. Great.
Okay. Guys, they're telling me my take and death grid is wrong.
Well, show them the computer stuff. Are we on tech and debt or not?
I'm roughly saying 0555. 05 to get rid of class. Finishing order.
You're tuned into the show
That informs, improves, and inspires racers everywhere.
The Northwest Race Report. The Northwest Race Report is brought to you by O'Hagan's Kart Supply, Lebanon, Oregon. You want to win? O'Hagan's wants to help. And by True Tech Automotive, Hazeldale, Washington. Get your car, truck, or tow rig repaired the right way, the True Tech way. And by Scott Seal Coat and Striping, Federal Way. For over 25 years, whether you're sealing or striping, you can count on Scott. And by Southern Oregon's karting headquarters, Speed City LLC, keeping racers on track with quality support and friendship. You're tuned in to the Northwest Race Report exclusively at terrybridges.com. And now back to your horsepower and performance hosts, Terry Bridges and Glenn Lippy Tower.
And here we go. Senior 206. Monroe Jordan on that front row on the point. Teammate Jake Preston alongside. And a couple tough Jose's right behind. Richard Carson and Samuel Barrera Garcia. Here we go. Jordan gonna lead it into one. Down the hill, though, it's gonna be Preston. Maybe. No, Preston. Preferred line. He's gonna fall into second. And everybody through cleanly.
One of them was DQ. I know that name was DQ. Either way, he's locked up both. So, so what's the difference? And so is this, how do you have these sort of, these are the heats and these? So, these are the heats. Okay, where's your?
Jordan leading the way. Lap 1 to Mojo. Carson, second. Preston, third.
So I gave the wrong information, but still DQs. But still, okay, I gave the wrong information from this one. This is the pre-final, right? This is the final. So either way. So the first time it felt like he was DQ'd, yes. And the second time he didn't.
Boy, Carson
But what was their
closing the gap to Monroe Jordan on lap 2.
to start this one? Yeah.
Barrera, Garcia, third. Fourth is Jake Preston. Nah, something's wrong. Why does it keep doing that?
Okay, so. Wait, senior? We need to do a junior, but we haven't heard, haven't heard that one. So, and the final
Is the 206 Junior 2 the one that's posted down there final? Or are you still working on it?
They took it. They took it by Ray.
Tag Cadet, you should be on the grid. CMC World Formula, you as well. Should be gridded up, ready to roll. Junior 1, Briggs 206, stand by. Oh, look at this battle here shaping up between Carson and Monroe Jordan. Oh, we got a pass. That's for the 4th spot. That's Daytona Arnzen getting by Garcia. Boy, Jordan got a little bit of breathing room that lap. Quite a bit, actually.
Basically the same thing, and Mike says that one turned out all right, but for some reason when I did it for the other one, it didn't work. So I was just showing her, we just went through it again, and I did a new version. I showed her you guys points to both qualifying classes. I gave points to both pre-finals A and B. I put them in the computer to merge on the goals with the qualified time as the tiebreaker. Why would that not work? So you guys don't want to do it?
We just don't get into the whole point system.
Right. So in theory, this should do what my understanding of how the points that what they were doing by Mary. So then Craig is like, well, this is going to be funky, and he wanted to credit, so they started a spreadsheet. But now you're trying to quickly add numbers. Okay, how do you get a 12.5?
You should get.
No, they're typing too fast.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? That's probably just did 12.
Still, Monroe Jordan hanging on to that lead in senior 206. Carson is a little bit quicker. Arnzen
Thank you for.
working on Jake Preston. Barrera Garcia is 5th. Ray Tozy, good effort by Ray Tozy in the 6th spot. Seth Apples 7th. We're just about halfway through this bad boy. Carson now starting to turn the heat back up on Monroe Jordan. Seems like he can close in at will.
I know it's like, trust me, I've heard the radio.
Jim, get to the tower, yes. Ricky to the tower.
And then get up there.
The 0-1.
Don't stop the race until we know better to get the stop, until we figure it out, because most things can be fixed up.
Steve Seller,
See, I was
currently 16th.
just put them all in front. So half of them go out.
Ricky did, and Ricky tried to merge,
Arnzen.
and then create.
Patrick Rupar 15th. Siller 16th. Pelletier 17th.
And then I'm looking exactly right. So I don't know what's going on with that. So I just have to make sure that.
Ow!
But I don't know how good it's breaking down in that implementation.
Are they giving you on these finals? So you're able to.
Carson still putting the pressure on.
DQs and
Oh, we got a pass there going to turn number 6. Can't see who that is.
Yeah, so again, imagine that goes down to communication in years. So this was last Saturday, anybody was.
That was the 638 of Jeff Lewis. Ron Nance in the 4, currently 17th.
Ron Nance is in the grass.
Jordan. Tozy. Something happened to Carson. He's well back. 3/4 of the way down, about 2 minutes to go in this one. Jordan. Jordan, Daytona Arnson, Jake Preston, Barrera Garcia. Your top 4. Carson, 5th. Barrera Garcia and Jake Preston going at it.
Still working on that one, never.
Well, I'm getting that information, so it's like I asked Cindy to clarify. We got that information, so where they are number 5
I'm
finish.
pretty well off for you, okay? And then you
I
guys.
need to know what they did, qualifying and what they did.
Okay. First one in qualifying, EQ.
Okay.
This one, mid top 50.
Part number 5.
05.
No, number 5. Number 5. There's a 05 and a 5.
Oh, Preston, a bit of trouble. As Garcia is right there.
Where's 05?
The 05's up here. See, that's the problem. It's so confusing. 5 is if you got me asked to change that 5 to 05. But is it that family complaining or is it, well, she clarified, not 05. Yeah. I'm gonna make a copy for you. I'm making coffee right now.
Seth Apple,
Trying to figure out.
Right, well, I didn't finish it.
They said he finished.
currently 7th, unofficially. 1 to go for Monroe Jordan.
The number 5 part. Okay. What's their transfer?
Here, I'll
See,
go
the
back.
issue is we don't have results posted down there, and that's the complaint, so.
We thought about that, but we weren't sure if you guys, because with everybody doing Race Monitor, Race Hero, and nope, the TV on, we didn't know if that was something. Nobody had said anything until now.
Give it up. Monroe Jordan gonna win Senior 206.
There you are, there are your results of what we have.
Boom, there it is.
Right? That's 2 out of 3, what's that? No.
Man, turn your head for a second, you miss it. I don't know how Carson got clear back to the 5th spot. But Italian Motors, Monroe Jordan, getting the W. They pretty much dominated the top 5. Jake Preston, Barrera Garcia, 3rd and 4th. And the W for Monroe Jordan. Daytona Arnson in the 500 machine was 2nd. And Richard Carson was 5th. Tozy 6th. Seth Apple 7th. Jeff Lewis 8th. Jaime Lee 9th. Eden Bedwell 10th. Megan Camara 11th. Cal Camara 12th. Stan Crocker. Steve Siller. Patrick Rupar 15th. Paul Pelletier 16th. Ron Nance 17th. Travis Roop and Gabe Sessler. Tough break for Gabe. Those are unofficial, so those are not gospel. No, it's not. And Monroe Jordan gets quick lap of the race, lap 15, at a 45.725.
No, that's why they want to know. And then right that's why they gave me wrong information the first time. But either way, he did not finish on the second one. And I explained it. Oh, right here. Yeah, how did they? I swear I had that other one. Tower is ready when traffic is clear. Of course, We need like this aromatherapy candles.
Terry, you down for that?
According to this, he only did 8 laps. The leaders did 9. He didn't do the last lap.
He finished.
Now, if I go to the actual race, I was like, uh-oh.
Here we go. Tag Cadet out on the racetrack for their finale.
What the machine tells me.
Yeah, and there's not much you can do. And it's not like you didn't cross over this, you could drag it down.
Right, if you had crossed over after, and we thought the checker, it's got the orange box that says he was off. Yeah. Because I don't usually stop the blend right with the last checker, you know what I mean?
No, but even if you do, you can still drag it down.
You know, if I stop the red, I can't. That's why I don't hit the red stop sign. Not if you hit the red stop sign. That's why I always kind of wait a few minutes and make sure the last part's kind of somewhere out in here. Yeah, there's no more parts, you know, that kind of thing. Even though I'm gonna check it. You can if you, but once you stop it, that stops reading all.
Oh, maybe it wasn't decent enough.
You can do the red flag, yellow flag, or you can do any other flag. You cannot stop it. That's why I always say, if in doubt, don't stop the run because you can do a lot of.
So here we go. Massimo Valiente going to be on the point. Grayson Talaba will be on the outside, the 51. Aiden Butenschone will be third. On the inside of row number 2 in the 7 machine, the 05 is Kyson Hecker. Row number 3, Alexander Sagetti in the 17 and Caleb Keck in the 19. The Go Show, Grayson Schobert, the 55, and Forrest Adams in the 8. Row number 5 will be Talon Braco in the 5. They got a back turn, so that means never a good sign.
Right?
So I have 12 minutes. How are you doing? Do you know me? You just have shut everything off.
Everything is shut off.
Shutting down. I'm sneaking in front of you, Jim.
Sorry.
You're fine.
We'll go green, hopefully this time by.
So she green now. They just wave it off it.
Even if he doesn't throw the green, we still throw the green.
Yeah, no, I know. But he waved the first one on. Right?
No, he didn't. He's, yeah, he didn't do the white, so he's doing it now again. They're not slowing down.
Here we go. Boy, Valiente with a ripper start into one. And that's going to be one tough job to get back by him.
I know, I think it's a white.
How you doing? We get a.
And here we go. Lap 1. Valiente. Gonna lead it. Talib in the second spot. Third is Hecker. Fourth is Keck. Fifth is Schobert.
Because all I did was I went into their final list to copy their names over and get part numbers. Oh, is that maybe the part numbers? No, that's the next one.
This position was a qual position, right? Where's that called?
So the SEMA Speedster. Rockin' and rollin'. Massimo. Valiante. Talibot doing a nice job hanging on to that second spot. Got Hecker, Schobert, and Keck all in pursuit. Good battle at the back there. Boutenchon, Sergetti. And Talon Braco. Oh, baby, what do we got going here? We got them all over the place. Talibot still hangs on to it. Hecker still third. Valiente checked out. Plus 6 second lead. But boy, this second, third, fourth, and fifth is going to get real interesting here. Just waiting for something to... Oh, look at that move to the inside. That was a good move. Third was Hecker. I think Schobert made Hecker pay for that. So Schobert, the go show, up to the third spot. Talibot still hanging on to second. Hecker falls to fourth. Schobert showing some muscle here late.
Because he wanted to sort there instead of doing a secondary, he just switched.
Oh, I see.
Schobert! Oh, took a peek in 6. I thought he was going to do it. All over Talibot as they come into the chicane. Oh, the go show. Is he going to take a peek? No, not this time.
I don't think he did. I don't think he put the backdrop up. He only weighs like 20 pounds.
Schobert, good in the tight stuff. But Talibot showing his muscle down the front straightaway. Good battle for that second, third, fourth spot. Hecker now challenging back on Schobert as they come onto the main straightaway. Boy, Talibot, I'll tell you, he's taking some heat, though. Cool under the gun. Oh, boy, I thought Schobert was going to go to the outside of him there. the Gojo into the chicane. Stuck a nose in.
We'll make that super simple. I have one question left that I want to answer. Whether you want to do an A and B qualifier or just do one session and leave it open, pause it. Remember, that's what we did before.
Hecker in that
Leave it open, you know.
fourth spot. I mean, this is where the race is, right here. Valiente gone. Oh, Schubert goes around the outside. Holy cow, what a move by the Ghost Show. Wow-wee. That was sweet. My goodness. And then takes off and drives away. Oh, wow. That was impressive. Oh, Talaba got his hands full. Wow. What a slick move on the outside there by Schobert. Hecker trying to get by Talaba, stuck a nose in. Keck just quietly back there, minding his own business. Valiente gone. .45, 158 for Valiente. Schobert runs a 45, 296, 11 seconds back. Well, I'll tell you what. Grayson Talaba has put up with some heat and withstood most of it. Done a real calm. Oh, did he open the door? He did. He got in there too hot, but he hangs on to it. Boy, Valiente making a laugher out of this one. Flat gone. Yeah, Grayson Talaba is third, but boy, what a great job he's done. He's made him earn every inch that they get on him. And he's doing it just business as usual. Aiden Boot shown in the 7. Forrest Adams doing a great job. Boy, good battle for third, fourth, fifth. 1 to go. Valiante, he's finally gonna put them out of their misery. Boy, look at that wind blow. Holy cow.
I was keeping it warm for you.
Stanford, you need to go to the Larry Senior School of Flagging. I love it. Congratulations to Massimo Valiante for a big W there. But the other highlights, Grayson Schobert and Grayson Talaba. Two awesome. Actually, everybody did a great job. That third, fourth, and fifth was a battle. So nice job. Talaba, Hecker, Keck, Seghetti, Butenschon, and my man Forrest Adams. Way to stay with it. Okay, coming at you. World Formula Pro. Junior 1 206, you should be on the grid. As well as shifters, you should be pushing your way up right now as well.
I was thinking it was going to be number 5, and I stopped the race, but I waited forever for him to go. You know, it wasn't 5, so.
Indeed, this should be a doozy. Some moolah on the line.
What's the next weekend?
Yeah, that's sweet. So D. Shorn picking up the W. Oh, there's Sessler. That's a bummer. He was running P2. And there goes the Dragon Wagon. When your carts are dragging, call the wagon. Big shout out to In-City Prince. You know the best way to say it is with a shirt. Don't forget, you're getting hungry. A couple more finales to go. The Snack Shack, they've been killing it all day long. With delicious burgers, dogs, hot chocolate, good cold beverages, soft drinks. And they hustle. That's the cool thing. So get on down there. Patronize those folks. They work hard all day long. The food is delicious. They got BLTs. I mean, they got the good stuff. On deck, I believe, are the shifters. Got a chance to talk with Remo Rashidi during the break. And he said, yep, I'm sitting on the grid, and went, man, I made the wrong choice on tires. While Wick was jumping to slicks, Remo elected to stay on the reins, and it cost him. And at this level, you can't give away anything like that, as we just saw. So I'm sure Remo will be on the slicks. Junior 1, 206. Boy, it's 6 o'clock already? Wow-wee. You're going to have to start 8 o'clock tomorrow. There's no way you're going to get out of here by in the afternoon. Caleb Keck, Ben Corkery, front row. Massimo Valiente, Cam Blakesley. Row 2, row 3, Grayson Schobert in the 55, Madison Hansen. Row 4, I love this, Axel Bear and Tristan Moore. Row 5, Tavin Sheets and Spencer Fricky. Row 6, Kelly Hauser and Colson Chiesa. Row 7, Regan Kerr, Chance Carson. Row 8, Bryce Smark, Smark Family Racing, and Colt Schlotthauer. Row 9, Tegan McNeil, Kennedy Spear. And row 10, Forrest Adams and Noah Dutton. Ooh. Lots of these bad boys. Junior 1, 2, 0, 6.
Who was that talking to me? Is that you talking? You said 63.
Don't forget tomorrow. We'll be right back at it. Day 2. The In-City Prince ICP Cup. Race 2. Big shout out to Brandon and Brittany Cusack for all the hard work to get this bad boy rolling. Sweet trophies, sweet shirts, sweet sponsor. Here we go. Tippy toe through the tulips. Oh, we got one in the flower beds, but back on. Corkery. Can he hang on this time? That's one tough Jose behind him. Massimo Valiante, MV Jr., the SEMA Speedster, the Sumas Surge. I'm running out of them. Boy. Put it down, Corkery. He's leading the way. Valiante looking over his shoulder. Caleb Keck third. The Go Show. Let's see what he's got here. Maybe he can put on another show like he did in the last final. Cadet. He was rolling it.
That's the order right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they wrote it down wrong again down there. Everybody,
Okay,
somebody
well, see,
hand
that's
wrote
why
it.
you need to talk to a race director and not.
Well, that's what I was doing. I
No,
thought, okay.
We're not race directors, we're just the tower, so,
Okay.
there's a lot of this,
Yeah.
and I don't know if he has the new one, because they redid something, and they took it down and made copies. of it.
Corkery, your leader.
Okay. Who should I talk to?
Gene Bircher.
Tim Dardu and Gene were up here working on it.
Okay, thank you.
Corkery, Valiante, Caleb Keck, Grayson Schobert. I wonder if Schobert likes sherbet. I bet he does. Orange sherbet. The Go Show, currently in the fourth spot. Oh. Oh, yeah. Valiante was quicker that lap. You could see it on the racetrack. Corkery going to have to get some sorcery. Wants to hang on to that lead. You can get it, Ben. Come on there, big guy. Roll the wheels off. Make them earn it.
I just think Tim, that's a penalty, and you're gonna write for race director.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, that's.
Because I didn't, it wasn't a, so
Corkery. Yeah, he's about 3/10 off. So Valiante just probably play a little cat and mouse game here with him. We'll have to see. Not quite halfway. Look at here. Justin Moore. The 022 is 6th. Madison Hansett, 7th. Fricky in the 8th spot. My man Axel Bear is 9th in the 098. And Bryce Smart, currently 10th. Regan Kerr in the 96. Currently 11th. Tegan McNeil in the 12, or in the 5 is 12th. Chance Carson in the 22 is 13th. Kylie Hauser in the 77 is 14th. Tavin Sheets 15th. Forrest Adams. Colson Chiesa 17th. Schlotthauer 18th. Kennedy Spear 19th. And Noah Dutton doing a good job out there, hanging in there in the 9. I love it. Atta baby, Noah. Just stay after it. It's what you got to do. Keep after it. Corkery still hanging on to this one. Be a big W for old Ben Corkery if he can hang on to this bad boy. Valiante 46.974 is his quick lap. Oh, baby. Valiante took a peek. Got to work that traffic. Got to work it. Come on, Corkery. Valiante going to try the high side. Corkery went to the bottom. Good move there by Corkery. Used the pick. But Valiante didn't take long to go by. Fought through that screen. Boy, it's amazing the racecraft these young kids have at such a young age. They do a darn good job out there, every one of them. The Go Show. He's trying to work it. He's currently 6th. In that 55 machine. Look at Valiante, just a beast. Oh. Look at Schober. He's working it. He's trying to get Keck. Oh, he's going to go to the outside. Keck goes to the bottom. Oh. And the Go Show had to check up. Let's see if he tries the same move. He does to the outside. Got it. Good move by Schobert. He's got that bad boy mastered. Boy, if he didn't have to check up, that would have been exciting to watch there. So that's the battle going on right there. Grayson Schobert, Caleb Keck. Ooh, Schobert drives it in turn number 2. You going to set him up? Could this be the outsider? It could be. No, not this time. Yeah, Keck knows he's there. He's driving the defensive line. So Schobert working him. Meanwhile, at the Bat Cave, it's Ben Corkery. Massimo Valiante still going at it. 1-2. As they go into turn number 2. Almost time. 30 seconds. And this one's going to be a wrap. Can Ben Corkery hang on to this one? Oh, another good move. But Valiante is stuck to him like a cheap suit. Will not go away. That gnat that just keeps flying around your head. He's all over him. Relentless. What's he got? Let's see. You know there's something up his sleeve. But we'll see if Ben Corkery has got the sorcery to hang on to this one. Oh, Schobert! He goes to the outside at 3. Another one. Mr. Outside, the Go Show, picks off another one. Oh, I like this guy. He's exciting. Here it comes to the flag. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Ben Corkery. Wow-wee. What a little drive by the sorcerer right there. Ben Corkery picking up the W. Nice clean job by Valiante. He didn't force it. He raced him with a lot of respect. That's pretty awesome. And how about that Go Show? Mr. Outside. That's what they say. If somebody's on the bottom, you got to go to the high side. Wow. Ben Corkery, big W for that young man. And it was no gimme either. He had heat the whole way. But he stayed in that kitchen and cooked. Wow. And wouldn't you know, Schobert saves his best lap for last. 47 with a pair of 3s and a 9 behind it. Good effort. Great job by Massimo Valiante. That was a heck of a good race right there. He gets the Quick Rabbit Award. Valiante does. 46,974. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hang on to your hats, folks. These are the ground pounders, the gear grabbers, the tire molesters, the mighty shifters. Snorting horsepower is what they call that. Ooh-wee. Who's ready? I know I am. So here's how it's going to line up. On the grid, on the point, the Wicked Fab Machine, the number 2 of Kyle Wick. Just remember, he's one of the top 3 shifter drivers in the country. That's right, in the country. Ricky Worley, Midnight Motorsports, hometown hero, new dad on the outside. One of the best in the business. Got a big car career, big and bright. He's back here doing it with us. The one of Remo Rashidi. They don't get much better, cooler, or smoother. Kevin Janders on his outside in the 7. David Shorn, Mr. Work Ethic, in the 335. Cole O'Connor in the 28. Andrew Byrne in the 90. Matt Morgan is in row 4 in the 8 spot. In the 6, Brandon Cusack, In City Prince, owner and sponsor of this great series. Aaron Dost, the 32. Justin Taylor, Mark Willis, the 93. Travis Henson, multi-time Gold Cup champ. And Connor Wick, a young gun, up-and-comer. Jeff Westland, the 35. Mateo De Leon in the 26, or 25 rather. Rusty Lingle, Jeff Ralph, Jason Hall, and James O'Brien. Here we go. Oh, Rashidi, what happened? Look at that move. Man, poor Connor. Can that guy buy a break? Just one. Just a little one. Good grief. Wick leading it. Hand in the air, problems for somebody. Who is that? Jeff Ralph, maybe? I don't know. Hand in the air. Did a great job of getting it up. I like that. It is the 35 of Jeff Westland. Kyle Wick, banging gears. Here he comes. Rashidi in pursuit. Oh, boy, howdy. Woo! Starter Aaron Stanford got nervous there for a minute. Kyle Wick. What do you say about this kid? It doesn't matter what he gets in. He's a missile. Wick, here he comes. There's Connor, little brother. You know, everybody says, oh, boy, yeah, that'd be so awesome. These things are work, folks. I mean, they make it look easy, but it is anything but that. Uh-oh, Wick looking down like he's got some issues. 38-4 for Wick. 38-6 for Rashidi. Worley in the third spot, doing an outstanding run. Hometown boy, local hero. 39-0-57, his best lap. Ricky Worley can roll. There's just no two ways about that. Rusty Lingle. Jason Hall, a pair of V-Locks is going at it. That's back in 13th and 14th. Wick, your leader. Got a 38-4. But Rashidi, a 38-389 to Wick's 404. Rashidi just runs a 38-280. I'll bet he's in the 37s before it's all said and done. 38-280. That's blazing. Wick aced the traffic. Wick best lap 38-258 on that last lap. Where Rashidi dances that thing getting in, boy. He is just... Both he and Wick just at one with their rides. Worley doing an awesome job. What do you go? A 38.977 his best lap. Wowee, that was a slide job. Holy moly. Matt Morgan, 10th. He's bit off to pay Hall. Is 12th. How about this? Connor Wick has made up all that ground and is currently 13th. He was well back. A 38.9 for Connor Wick. I'll tell you what, that's not too shabby. Oh, look at that move by Lingle. That was money. That was money. Rusty Lingle. Woohoo! What? Shorn in the 6th spot. 39.176, his best lap. Wow. Oh, that's Henson. He's rolling it. Connor said, big brother. Ooh! Wick! Well, ain't no doubt who the fastest guy was here today, boy. Give it up for Kyle Wick. Wow, is he tough. I mean, tough. Yowie zowie. Straight up butt whooping right there by Kyle Wick. $38,258. was fast time.
Well, maybe we need to do something together because if it has to do with my son, I mean, I have, yeah. Is it just the girls talking about it? Because Spencer hasn't said anything to me. I don't know. See, I have to look at his team because called like we were FaceTiming, and she told her then, and she's like, oh my gosh, and I guess. Are we ready for it? And she was freaking, Tegan was freaking out because she was like, okay, who's going to do that? Dad's going to do that. No, I don't do the whole, I'm not here, my son is 10. Yeah. And if I even hear that, okay, you know, ready for this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, on our car, on our I will literally look at this. No, I will look at this. Yeah. They do too. And that was when I came to that night. I was like, the girl, because I don't have a spare bedroom. The girl sleeps in the bed. Yeah. He sleeps on the couch. This is just, I am. There's nobody. No, and that motion will not happen in my life. I don't even dare to. I ended up getting this. I have no problems. She was a lot of stuff. It was the first time in 15 months. Her whole heart was give her. And then she says it again. And I'm just like, I told myself, now she's kind of getting the shunny thing, which I think they don't appreciate. It's just like, and not here, just sit at the table. That's how it is when you're not. Yeah, and so I don't know, I'll have to
Odenthal Racing Products bringing you this Junior 2 Briggs 206 finale.
They're all friends. I don't think they text each other. I don't, you know, things like that. We have boys, we have girlfriends. We have, you know, I mean. But I don't think. Hey, here they come. It's not for her. It's not for her. It's not the same.
Oh, good Lord. Hang on, folks.
I was just going to say the car accident here. I just think it's not fun. Like, everyone understands. They're doing this to fix her. Oh, really?
This should be it. This should be bringing it on.
I think it's one. Or one.
Well, this is it for the marbles, folks. The final event of the day.
Not yours.
So many of them, I don't know where to start. How about up front? Case and Lau in the front row, alongside the 9 of Jesse Webb. Schrader and Antonio Constantino. Row 3. Is the 7 of Smart. Well, if he could get up there and do something, that would be pretty darn cool. He got a great start. Odenthal Racing Products. Look at this. It's just controlled chaos. Oh, we got a mess. Oh, up. Your leader, Riley Miller. No, I'm kidding. He took a shortcut. That's a new track record, too, for Riley Miller, a 34.062. I'm just kidding. Webb is your leader. Schrader, second. Lau is third. Fourth is Arnzen. Fifth is Blakesley. And they are rolling, underway. 43 entries is what we started with. "28 start this final.
Yeah, it came across the road, pushing him from there to there, he came back under with feet, and now that red is a whole lap.
That's fine, we put him on laps out.
That's it, right? If I just move him one lap down.
Webb,
Okay, it should have-
Schrader, Case and Lau.
Well, he'll be way behind, but it doesn't matter. He's going down there. Tag USA.
Smart hanging tough in that 7th spot in cart number 7. Boy, what a performance by that young man all day. Evan Arnold 6, Carson Blakesley 5th. Actually 4th. Oh, there it is. Now we got it back right. 4th is Arnzen, 5th is Blakesley, 6th is Arnold, 7th is Smart, 8th is Constantino, 9th Gracie Brown, 10th Mario Gill.
Well, I need
think in our rule book we have it, it's
Take it
$100.
back. Take it back.
Form.
They only use one truck. Oh. Yeah, so we'll have a.
Are you hanging?
Hanging in.
Oh, no.
Oh, we got one around.
I know. Oh, everybody made it. I can't even look. I've been in that position of facing all none of them.
That was the 411 of Thomas Olson.
I know, and I think about not good sportsmanlike behavior. Don't keep it out or take I feel like they have. Yep. Oh, I thought Aaron was really looking out. I was going, I need to see it first. Really crap.
So we're about halfway through this bad boy. And it is Jesse Webb, your leader, Caleb Schrader. Schrader's actually the quickest car on the racetrack right now. 5:05 that last lap. Webb runs a 7:21. And it's showing up. Webb is second. Schrader's your leader. Smart picks up the spot. He is running 6. Boy, he is running the race of his career right here.
I like that.
What a run by Mason Smart. It's been a real treat watching some of these kids from being real little at kid karts to see them, everything come all together. Pretty sweet. Boy, a lot of go-karts. 28. Sessler, the 444s. He's 11th. Bryson Smith, 12th. Gabe Butenschon, 13th. Lucas Eath, 14th. Nolan Allison, 15th. Corey Rao, who had a good run, the pre-final, he is 19th. Jack Doyle, Thomas Olson, Brennan Gregg, 23, 24, 25. Carson, Ginn, and Miller all out. Tough break for those three. Look at Schrader putting some real estate on Jesse Webb in the second spot. Webb going to be one tired Jose tonight. He's run a bunch of classes. Smart. Still hanging tough in that 6th spot. Tegan Fletcher, the 55. Currently in the 20th. Oh, we got one off. Who is that?
I just saw it today.
254 thousandths of a second separate Schrader and Jesse Webb. We got about a minute left in this bad boy. Who is going to win this deal?
And I'm not going to go without my clown. That's what you're talking about. I don't want it to be from.
Webb. Could he be sizing him up? Could he be not showing all his cards? Could he be giving him his brief moment of glory? Doesn't look like it. Schrader looks pretty strong as he heads into turn number 1. 8 seconds to go in this one. They'll get one more lap. So right now, Caleb Schrader feeling vibrations. The motor feels loose. Something feels awry. So for Webb, that back end is too wide. For Schrader, it's not wide enough. 1 to go. This is it. This is all she wrote. The final time. Oh, Webb, he's going to go to the outside. He's going to try it. Oh, my goodness, he's going to get it. Webb got by Schrader. Are you kidding me? Oh, Schrader's going to get it back. Oh, my goodness. Side by side, Schrader's going to get it back. He got it. Main straightaway. Who's it going to be? Caleb Schrader, Jesse Webb. It's Schrader. Wow. Can you believe that? Holy moly. That's a nail biter, a barn burner, an edge of your cedar. Katie bar the door. Was it clean? No question. You can't call anything on that. That's like, that doesn't get any better than that. That was just some damn good racing right there. Wow, how about that? What a way to end day 1, huh? Wow. We give you the exciting stuff here, the ICP Cup. In-city prints. It's always best to say it with a shirt. Good grief, that was awesome. I mean, hats off to both of those young wheelmen. It does not get much better than that. I don't know what more you could ask for, other than maybe a tie. Wow. My heart was actually kind of getting a little bit pounding there. That was good stuff. You know, at the end of the day, that's what we all come to see right there. Good, hard, respectful racing. And I would say for 202 entries, this day couldn't have went a whole bunch better. No carnage, no real mayhem, other than Mino Gino. Just kidding. It was just a darn good show. And guess what? We get to come back tomorrow and do it all again. Braved the weather. We had some rain. We had some sun. We had some clouds. It was cold. Never really did get warm. Great food from the snack shack. They worked their fannies off all day, hustling and getting you food and drinks. And Craig Chiesa, Michael Valiente, Gene Berger, Tim Dragoo. I mean, these girls up and scoring, the unsung heroes, kept everything rolling, basically without a hitch. Hats off to everybody. Wow, it's an honor to be a part of something like this. This is pretty amazing. So trophies are going to be handed out here in just a few, so be patient. Okay, we're here for the weekend, no rush. So, but when we do ask, it would be nice to have everybody in attendance and attentive. These kids have worked awful hard all day, and so the least we can do is show them the respect of being there and watching them get their accolades for all their efforts today. From whether you finish last or first, it really doesn't matter. Just making this show was a big deal. So, with that, take a breather, catch your breath after that exciting finish. And we'll be back shortly with trophies.
We have all the officials.
We need all the officials up here in the tower. Corner workers, flaggers, scalers, Tag USA, tech people, Tom Martinet. Oh, Tom's got to stay there. You stay there, Tom. You're not invited. For those of you on Spreaker that listened in or are going to listen in, appreciate it. As always, Northwest Race Report brings you this live coverage. Free to download. You can listen to it on the way home. And wow, what a day. So thanks for tuning in, to those of you on Spreaker. We'll be back tomorrow with the finals again.
Tuned into the show.
That inform, improve. Oh, everywhere. You've been calling me that all day. No, I'm just kidding.
The Northwest Race Report is brought to you
said,
by
O'Hagan's
Kart Supply, Lebanon, Oregon. You want to win? O'Hagan's wants to help. And by TruTech Automotive, Hazeldale, Washington. Get your car, truck, or tow repaired the right way, the TruTech way. And by Scott Seal Coat and Striping, Federal Way. For over 25 years, whether you're sealing or striping, you can count on Scott. And by Southern Oregon's headquarters, Speed City LLC, keeping racers on track with quality support and friendship. You're tuned in to the Northwest Race Report exclusively at terrybridges.com. And now back to your horsepower and performance hosts, Terry Bridges and Glenn Lippy Tower.